can you do a 3-night mate?
I don't know. I probably need some vitamin E. Anybody?
Hey, Trojan Pony,
It's like 2 jokes.
pinkish hue.
It says we have 0 viewers.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Swear in French. Merit. It also says we've been up for a minute. And this one isn't even going. I have to refresh.
So, what, do we lose the connection?
I don't know.
Maybe. I think we did.
This says 500 viewers. Yeah, I guess we lost the connection.
Did we lose the stream? Oh.
Some kind of reset just happened.
We couldn't even tell on our end that it wasn't working.
Yeah, it went out for a couple seconds.
Well, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Ready for puzzles? Or should I play people while you talk to them?
Whatever you think. Can you pass me one of those lens cloths? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, they're asking about poker, so I can play.
How's my poker coming along?
Mom.
Well, you know,
Man, what kind of answer is that?
not as good as I would like it. I played in the Bosque Nightly tournament tonight on ACR, and I've cashed in that one before, but I busted out pretty early in the tournament. So it was disappointing. I know that one tournament or one bust out is not indicative of how well or badly I'm doing, but it felt bad because I had pocket aces, and the guy. This is my biggest problem in poker. Is I have a hard time backing off a hand once I decide I'm going to play it. And, pocket aces. Who don't want to play pocket aces? And
Well, wait, that one guy.
right. And then the board was pretty
Dry?
I can't remember exactly, but it was Jack 3 of, different suits and something else. So yeah, there wasn't a lot going on.
What did Mick Jagger say about the board?
I don't know.
She's a rainbow.
Okay. But anyway, he ended up with two pairs.
Troopers.
So I busted out pretty early in the tournament. I was trying to chip up, and then I was going to play really tight for a while, and then, get aggressive on some hands. And anyway, it didn't work out. I
played tight. Then I played rook here.
Busted out.
I got aggressive. Yeah, he's got king, queen off.
Yeah.
It's always sack the exchange.
My poker's going well, though. I'm studying a lot and just studying a lot and playing online. And then I have a tournament coming up in May in North Carolina.
When I was in film school, I studied a lot of Lenya.
I don't know what that means.
A lot of Lenya.
I don't know what it means.
She's an actress and a singer.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, she was a James Bond villain. She had the thing coming out of her shoe.
I've seen only a handful of those.
Mm-hmm.
James Bond. That's not my.
And then when she died, James Bond said she had her kicks. I'm in film school. Can you hook me up with a job or something? No.
Well, Bonarici, what was surprising was that he re-raised me from early position with Jack 3 offsuit. How am I supposed to predict that? That's bullshit play. Nobody would play that. It's worth anything, but he did beat me. I'm sure he busted out later in the tournament. So you have to be able to navigate. Not everybody's playing great poker, and you gotta. I should have backed off the hand when he was betting so much. That's just some restraint that's going to come with time.
I knew the guy had the nuts when he had Jack off the board. When he has jack off, you know he's got the nuts.
Somebody was asking how you study poker. Well, it has to be, it's similar to chess where
Well, wait, their next question is how do you study chess?
there you've got your resources and you're working on different aspects of the game and then you play. It's the same with poker. So I play online or in person, and then I'm just now getting to the point where I can analyze my games because the tools are a little bit complex, but they have
You mean your hands?
just like what did I say?
Games.
Well, hands, yeah. I was switching back and forth between chess.
I know. I can see.
I don't ever say the right words, but luckily Ben's here to correct me.
Yay.
But anyway, with poker, the tools are pretty complicated, and right now I'm using one called GTO Wizard,
She's a GTO wizard. Has to be a twist.
and then there's some other ones that Preflop Academy that I don't know as well, but I need to actually start doing some daily drills with Preflop Academy. But it's fun. But you know, I think chess is just
When
as
Karen
much
was
fun.
studying chess, I tried to do
Okay.
daily drills with her, but she was doing daily drills with Danya, so I didn't know what to do.
Can we play chess, Karen? You mean right now? Yeah, I play chess. Undo asthma.
What's his name? Undo asthma. I thought it was undo asthma, like it was like undo and then asthma, like can't breathe, but it's undo.
Okay.
WSOP, easy as 1, 2, 3.
When's the World Series of Poker? It's
Like May 31st to July 17th,
yeah, okay. I didn't know the exact date range.
something like that.
But yeah, that does sound about right. I was gonna say end of May into July. So we're gonna go there for just a small portion of it.
It's the first time I've ever had a small portion.
Yeah. And if I satellite into the main event, then I have to adjust the schedule and stay there longer. Well, there are a bunch of different events. We're not doing the main event because the entry fee is about $10,000.
Barbara Streisand's doing it.
Right. But if I can win a satellite, which is unlikely, or a giveaway, more likely, then I will play the main event. But I'm not going to pay $10,000 to play it for number one. I don't have
play
the
it
money.
free.
Number two, yeah, I'm not good enough to warrant such an entry. But I'm going to play some of the side events, and I don't know yet which ones. But I'm just going to play poker pretty much, the whole time I'm there. And some of those entry fees will be $250 or $400 or $600. Those are the type entry fee events that I will be playing.
No.
There are some that were $400.
What, satellites?
No.
There's $400 tournaments, just the WSOP ring. You can get a bracelet? Wow.
Am I wrong?
I mean, usually the minimum is like 1,000.
I thought there were some that were $400.
There could be. I'm
'Cause-
just surprised.
Maybe they were
Like 1,000's a cheap
satellites.
tournament.
Okay, maybe they were satellites. Because when I was thinking about the World Poker Tour, that the women's event was like $1,100.
That's because you were lucky.
So yeah, maybe you're right about that. Okay, well I'll be doing events that are
Do you
$1,000.
think people under 18 should be allowed to see this?
Sure.
What's worse for a child, if they want to get like transgender or if they have to have white in this position? God damn.
What are you talking about? You and
Damn.
you keep talking about stuff, and I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't either, but they're all jokes.
I don't want to talk about, joke about transgender stuff because I don't really want to get into it with people.
It's used for a woman everywhere in the world except Armenia. So it's not funny. It's just funny if you're Armenian.
The name
R.I.P.
Karen.
Karen Austrian. There's also Karen Gregorian. Yeah, Armenian men are really short, so they use women's names for men. That way they get the height right and stuff.
Come on, guys. What, Alex?
Oh, snap.
See, already somebody's mad. I mean, if that child chooses that, I think they would rather that than
That's right,
white.
Bonarici.
I don't even know what any of this means. Why is it that I can't understand anybody tonight?
Yeah.
I just can't understand anybody.
Aw. Well, what do you think of this
I don't
position?
know. You know.
I got the center. This guy's even lower rated. This guy usually beats me. You know why?
Hey, Zendik, how's it going?
Because he's money. Same with Nicola in my country. Are you comparing Nicola and Nicole?
Karen can understand the can't.
You mean like Emmanuel Lasker, Immanuel Kant?
Well, you do live with Ben Feingold. That's
I saw
true.
that. That's why you're Karen Feingold for some reason.
Well, that's not something that upsets me.
What is this, 1980?
People don't know that
I
my
get called
name's
Mr. Boyd
different.
more than she gets called Mrs.
Yeah, I
Feingold.
mean, it's a reasonable assumption to think my name's Feingold. It's not. My last name is Boyd, but I certainly don't get mad. if
People think
somebody
I'm Ben Boyd, but
doesn't
she knows a
know.
lot of Ben Boyds.
I do know a lot of Ben Boyds.
You're challenging me rated. I'm only playing unrated.
Like David Bowie? What's like David Bowie? My neighbor was called Karen Finesilver. True story in London. Ben, why don't you accept my challenge?
I already answered him. 3 days unrated? What? 3 days, what else?
So, I don't know. We mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. But Alexandra Botez is going to be on Max Payne Monday, which is
And
let me talk, and you just play test.
mine was a Family Guy joke.
All right, I'm gonna keep talking.
And
So anyway, Alexandra Botez is going to be on Max Payne Monday, which is a poker stream. It's the biggest poker stream right now.
And?
Hustler Casino Live. And that's going to be on Monday. And then today they announced that Nemo's going to be on there also. So that's
not the streamer, the fish.
pretty exciting. So I'm definitely going to be watching. I wonder who's better, Nemo or Botez. I think Botez. But I don't know. Nemo's boyfriend's a coach.
Yeah, but look at my knights in here.
Will Magnus Carlsen be on? Well, that's a very good question, Prolifer. Yeah, I don't know who's going to be better, Nemo or Botez.
Hey, I got suspicious yesterday. I was watching the Botez stream and Magnus was there.
Again?
Yeah, and Magnus said, "What's your favorite Beatles song?" And Botez said, "Norwegian Wood."
All right, so he wasn't there.
Isn't it good?
So-
Norwegian Wood.
I mean, I think Botez seems stronger in poker, but that's because she's won. I guess she's won more. She won a tournament, and it was a small tournament, but still. And, but Nemo's boyfriend is a poker coach, and a good player.
Also, I heard he won some kind of prize.
Right. Right. So I don't know. I'll be curious to see. Oh, and then you know who I think Sashimi's going to be on there. Does anybody watch that stream, or am I the only one? I'm just blowing hot air into the sphere here. Sashimi is
One time when
It's
she
gonna
was
be
playing on
great.
the stream, she showed her hand prematurely. She had top pair.
Nemo and Botez would destroy me in chess. They're solid.
Solid.
Yeah, I mean, they're way better than me at everything. But that's okay. You know, I just can't wait to see them on the Hustler Casino live stream, and I want to see the interaction with Sashimi. Sashimi likes to play every hand. She likes to bluff. She doesn't give a shit if she loses money.
The problem with sashimi is she's a fish. Oh, snap.
No, she knows how to play, but you know, sometimes on these streams they're more interested in just having fun, and if they've got a lot of money, they'll just play badly because they want to play. Sashimi knows how to play.
It's the big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you with 5 extra pieces.
Hey Thrashix, how's it going? That's true. You got to have fun doing what you do, even if you're shit at it.
Somebody asked Magnus if he had a girlfriend on Twitter, and he said, I once had a girl. Or should I say, she once had me.
Pretty well. I was complaining because I busted out of a poker tournament online tonight with pocket aces, but it was really my fault. But I should have folded.
It's Thrashix, our favorite viewer. He's number 1 in donations, and he's number 1 on the West Side. On The Simpsons, or wait, is it Family Guy? I actually forgot. But who's number 1 on the West Side?
I don't know.
Cookie Kwan.
I mean, I don't know any.
Is that
it's like you're
Simpsons or
talking
Family
another
Guy? I already
language.
forgot.
I don't know. Any
Probably
of these
Family Guy.
people that you're talking about.
It's
Bad
The Simpsons?
News guys just got beat by a 693. That is bad news. Cheap Flops is from the Reality Bites episode. You know, I'm just not a huge Simpsons fan. I can say that after, 2 seasons, it was the same thing. It just never was different. So it wasn't for me. But I did like it to begin with. You had Pocket Kings and he lost to Pocket Jacks. Jack on the River was shoved all in.
Thrashix, can you donate some money so I can buy the world's smallest violin? Oh, snap.
Well, Thrashix, I mean, at least you lost to a reasonable hand. I had pocket aces. This is tonight. I had pocket aces, and the flop came, and I think I had it wrong. It was Jack and some other bullshit cards, and then the turn was the 3, and I don't remember what the river was. And I mean, this dude, I was in position too. He was out of position, and he was just barreling. Okay, and everybody else folds out. I got aces, so I'm just putting money in, fine, re-raising. I'm just getting it all in there. And then I went all in, and all the chips got in there. And then we turned it over, and he's got Jack 3. He had 2 pairs. He had a Jack 3 offsuit from early position. I mean, who plays Jack 3 offsuit from early position?
That guy.
And he flopped a Jack, but still, I mean, I'm putting all these chips in. It was just like, it was horrible. It was almost like the Jack 4 hand, but it was Jack 3. I know Bonarici. I don't normally complain about my bad beats, but that one was just bullshit. It was demoralizing, but it just highlights a problem that I have, which is I don't fold. I don't respect my opponent enough sometimes. And that's one area where I'm too aggressive, and I've got other areas where I'm too passive in the game, but I have a hard time getting off of a hand if I think it's a good one. But I'm going to get better. Well, Captain Wiffle, yeah, I mean, really I should be a lot tighter at the beginning of the tournament because those Jack 3 players, they bust out, and then I got players that, are playing a little bit more reasonable. So I understand the beginning of the tournament is always like that, both in person and online, where people are playing a little bit wild. So that was just dumb. That was like the first hand that I played. I know, Bone Richie. I did the right thing, I guess, but I don't know. Second guess myself. Because then I started thinking, well, maybe he had pocket jacks. But, well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times they're just bullshitting me.
Thanks, GM Little Lemon.
So
You're
I thought
the best.
that was bullshitting me. So I'm like, you're not getting me off this.
You're getting into
hand.
poker again because of watching this stream? Wow.
Wait, who said that?
GM Little Lemon. He's subscribed.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're on Global. I can't play on Global.
It's not global enough?
In Georgia, they block you with some of these regulated poker sites. If they know you're in a state that doesn't allow it, which is all but 4 states or 6, and I tried with a VPN on one of those, and they knew it was a VPN IP address, so I couldn't get in. So that's why I play on America's Card Room. And Global is one of the ones that I can't play on. Oh, I have gotten people interested in poker. Poker's fun. Quit second guessing. That's your worst flaw, to be honest. No, you got to second guess it and think about it and get your tools out and analyze it and then talk to your poker friends and then figure it out. Global has some fish. Well, I play on ACR, which is actually one of the harder sites to play on. And I take these group lessons from Faraz Jaka, and he told me not to get on Ignition, or I can't remember which was the other, Ignition, but they were soft sites, and he said that I wouldn't be as good if I played on there too much. He liked me being on ACR, so I'm going to stay there for now, but I don't win a whole lot, but I do win some. No, I don't lack confidence in poker. That's not your read is wrong there, Bonarici. I definitely do not. I've gotten so much better. I feel like I'm better than Ben already, but I don't know if he feels that way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't lack confidence. It's just a frustrating game because I haven't been studying very long and playing very long. And I know that my play just stinks to high heaven.
Yay, Braves are up 4-1.
They are soft. Well, I still want to get on there maybe and I can...
Thanks, Deluxe 936 and Xenoid. The train has started.
Maybe I can replenish my bankroll. Poker is easy. Poker is not easy. Escar.
Poker's easy. Comedy is hard.
Is it your normal voice or are you talking very slowly, Karen? It's my normal voice. I'm from the South. I'm from Alabama. We talk slowly. You dropped 100 points and now you're depressed. Why is chess hard? Yeah, chess is hard. I still love chess the best, but I gotta put some time into poker
Gotta live somewhere.
because we got tournaments coming up. Cornbread or mashed potatoes? That's tough. Both?
Go hype train. Where's all my hype train guys? Where's all my guys?
I mean, my chess rating swings 300 points on any given day or two. So I go from, 950 to 1150, 1200 occasionally.
Yay, Thorntro. Gifted a sub.
My
Thank you.
blitz rating. So that's normal to me. Here comes a Waffle House story. I do love Waffle House.
We go to Waffle House after the stream.
No, it's not good to eat late at night.
You said you love Waffle House.
That's because he's talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Waffle House has one vegan option, hash browns. And I put mushrooms in them. So.
Yeah, Cherry
Sniper
Point.
versus Spy subscribed. Hooray. All right, we need somebody to give 50 subs so we have 1,500.
Well, what do you want to do?
What you want to do?
You could play some blindfold, or we could do
No, you're
some
supposed
puzzles.
to say I want to shoot. That was
I'm not an actor in a play here.
what are you? What are you? Ready?
Yeah.
I've been waiting to do puzzles for an hour.
I saw that it was up, but I didn't know if you might want to switch to. Doesn't matter to me. You were thinking about making waffles. I'm not really even a waffle eater. I like pancakes, but when I go to Waffle House, I just get eggs, grits.
Big money, no whammy. Stop.
Hash browns.
$15. Thanks, the Cherry Point.
Yay! Thank you, Cherry Point.
I kinda like your donation. More than kinda.
Okay, so
Sorta.
black to move. Let's see.
Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. Go hype train. Thanks, Itchy Chimera. You're the best.
You did it already?
No.
Oh.
But I wanted to thank Itchy Chimera. Come on, hype train. You can do it. Okay. Thanks, Debugger2B. 100 bits. 50. I've never hit 50, and I never will. Go Thrashix. Come on, we need 2 subs or 500 bits to get to level 3. Also, we need 49 subs. Go Hype Train. It's black to play and win, Eskar the God, not lose. Thanks to the cherry point. Thanks for the sub. We did need a sub. Now I can see who's using an engine if somebody gets it right. I can't believe I got it right. No, your way loses and you should be ashamed. It has nothing to do with your variation. You should just be ashamed. Nobody's using an engine. That's good.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
This puzzle is so difficult. I think if you use an engine, you'll still be wrong. Oh, snap. Okay, we need 48 subs. Who's going to give 48 subs, putting us at level 12? It ain't going to be me. Well, I'm white and black. We have the black pieces and I'm white. So both. The answers in the chat are shallow and pedantic. You can't have an apostrophe in a Twitch username. Maximus, finally using an engine. I mean, maximums.
Man, this is tough.
Mm-hmm. How do y'all like living in Atlanta? Well, when you say y'all, we like it.
No, go back to that again.
Vin Breezy TV is banned. Where were you born? In a hospital. The hospital no longer exists. All right, the hype train needs 4 subs stat. We got 4%. Boo, boo. It's like 2 glasses of milk. Hopefully it's almond milk.
Oh, I didn't see
Yay,
that one.
MJ Chess for you gifted a sub. Perfect.
There.
Better than perfect.
Okay, go there. Check.
The doctor who delivered me, R.I.P.
Then what? There.
His nickname was the Witch Doctor. True story. Yay, thanks Tanker89111 gifting 3 subs. Just what we needed. Just in the Nick DeFermian of time. Most people don't know this, but before Nick DeFermian was a grandmaster, he had a job as a porn star. True story. And his porn name was Dick DeSpermian. You can't make that up. Dr. Mandel? No, Dr. Gabe is the one who delivered me. Dr. Mandel's not a medical doctor. He's a mathematician. Thanks, Tanker, for subscribing.
I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. Queen takes F6.
Then he's going to play FG.
Right. Okay, and then I think
No.
let me double check now that this is here. Check. There.
Go Hype Train. We're so close to 1,500, but so far away. You're so far away from me. We're so far away that we're in dire straits. Oh, snap. That info is missing from Nick's Wikipedia. That's true. What does Hype Train give? It gives hype. You get emotes, you support your streamer, etc. I've never lost to Nick DeFermian. I have 2 wins and 2 draws in slow chess, and I beat him in a blitz playoff too. I have the best score against him of any former U.S. champion.
I'm just gonna look another moment. Sorry, I'm so slow.
Yeah. Yeah, right after I saw the porno he was in, I got his number. You're right. I beat Walter the last time I played him. Or maybe we drew. I beat him once. I'm a big Dire Straits fan. I'm pretty big, yeah. The lead singer of Dire Straits and the other guy in the band who's his brother, their dad came in 3rd or 2nd in the Scottish Chess Championship, like in the 40s. He was like IM strength. Thanks, MJ Chess for you. 200 bits. Do I think Ding will still win? The more you donate, the more I think he'll win. I'm not familiar with that group. Mark Knopfler, that's correct.
So I can't figure it out, but I guess Queen H4.
No, when you see the right move, you will know my name is the Lord. This is
Go
the
ahead
tough
then.
move. This is the
Okay.
crazy move. Rook E1.
Oh,
Then if he takes it, then Queen H4.
okay.
Well, that's just shallow and pedantic. 31-22. Thanks, Ahmed 11.
So, can you restart it?
Huh? Go Hype Train. We're so close. Do you want to go here?
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't figure out anything.
And
that
now
worked.
White's winning. Because this king's too exposed.
Yeah, I just thought that there was some kind of discovered on the queen and that the knight was going to get in there somehow, but I couldn't find it. So I just... So, now show me the right answer again. Let me just look at it visually. So, it's a fork if he takes it.
Then we take with check
Four.
and take with check. Then we could check here and be a piece up if we want.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we have to do that.
You wish you had solved it. Yeah, it was a good puzzle.
Go Hype Train. We're so close to
I
level
thought it
5.
was really interesting. That's why I kept looking at it. For a
Go
long time.
Crowd.
But
Who are my big patrons? 200 plus pounds only, which should be most of you. Those are my big patrons. I'm an adult. I'm not on either team. No, the train died. It died. They said Snowball would live. They lied. They lied.
is
Good Hype
Ben
Train.
on Team Star Wars, Star Trek, or neither?
I answered that.
Well, I was doing the puzzle.
No, I said I'm an adult, so neither.
A lot of adults like those. I'm not. I don't like those kinds of shows.
Karen specifically hates those. Oh snap!
Well, no, I just don't like any of those comic book movies, superheroes, space shows. I like movies that are like what was one like Everything Everywhere All at Once. That was great. I like strange movies.
Like Santa Sangre.
Academy Award winning movies, and not those big blockbuster ones.
Oh, you mean like The Shape of Water? Academy Award winning movies? Oh snap!
Well, I mean, I didn't like that one, but I'm not gonna like them all. And I like some of the big budget ones too.
Ready?
Yeah, I like David Lynch.
I like him as an actor. Also, he's the voice on the bartender on Cleveland Show.
I'm Team Ding all the way. And do you think this year's world champ will be deserved? Yes.
It'll be undeserved. Wait, what?
Now let's get it going.
I thought there were like more than 2 kings on the board. I was really confused. Okay, so this is black because it says 8. So white's going this way. You got that? And we're black.
Okay. I see it.
But the chat's never going to understand.
That's part of the puzzle. You
No, but
should
the
have
chat.
pointed that out.
No, the chat's. I have to explain to the chat. It's black's turn to move, black, and white's going this way. The chat can't handle that. They can't handle like they're going to suggest moves for white, and they're gonna play pawn here. Terrible. 4 queens. What else? It's time for bed. I got it. Hobo Joe, your move hangs a queen. You forgot which way the pawns were going seconds after I told you. It is, but white wouldn't play king d4, fearless one. Man, Maximum's got his engine going quick. Technically, Maximum's is wrong because he didn't say which queen. Oh, snap! Debugger 2B isn't right because he didn't answer in French. But I'll still give him credit because his answer is right. Bonarici's answer is he's banned from the stream.
Oh, there. Let's see. So I think it's Let me make sure.
Very good, Debugger.
I think it's
Agreed.
King F2.
No, because if King F2, I said if, then Queen takes Bishop.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You and Bonarici both. Abandon. Debugger's wrong because he gave the right move. Then he said, Je propose la nulle. Terrible. The left one.
All right, then.
The problem is je prends comme ça. C'est pas bon. Oh. Frankly, terrible. Which is not
I
right.
don't know. King F4?
Correct.
All right. I mean, there weren't a lot of choices.
King F4 check. I explained why Queen E4 was working twice. Pawn takes queen.
Probably there. Just make sure nobody can take. You can go there.
I'm on all three teams. Also, Rick and Morty.
You'll go there.
Let's see if the Braves won yet.
And right there. So, Queen E5.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then
4-1. Wait, it was like that last time.
go there. He goes
Top
there.
of the 7th. Good, good.
See, oh, okay, I can go there. Yeah. Queen E to C5.
Mm-hmm. 27-41. A debugger says board is reversed, so we can solve it by retreating. That's correct.
Yeah.
I don't like this puzzle because it tricked me. Now, several people, if you can call yourselves people, suggested queen here. And I told you guys several times the white pawns are going this way. We're black. So if queen here, then pawn takes queen. If the pawn was going this way, then this would be made.
Well, pawns are confusing.
It's pandemonium up in this bitch.
Hey, tomorrow night I'm going to go to karaoke. It's Walter's birthday, and he's having a
What
gathering.
is he, like 30?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's having a gathering at Tropica, so I'm going to go over there.
Ugh.
I don't really like going there either.
Well, first of all, they shouldn't be called Tropica. Worst name ever.
Yeah, I'll be singing. I love to go singing at karaoke. But it's two birds with one stone. A friend of mine that I haven't seen in a while is having his 30th birthday party there.
That's a Karu's favorite store.
And Karen's going. The other Karen's going. And there'll be people there that I would rather not see. But I'm still going to go.
You mean like the birthday boy? Oh, snap.
I like Walter. Walter's very talented. He's a really good rapper. But, he hasn't.
Yeah, she went to the deli yesterday. He wrapped that shit up great. I mean, it was perfect.
He hasn't, to my knowledge, he has no recordings. But I feel like he's really good.
Yay. Christopho Games is
Yay,
rating.
thank you. He has a really nice tone to his voice, and he can rap really fast.
Give Christopho, something. Maybe he's Vietnamese and it's Christopher.
Yeah. And he looks like he could be a rapper.
Give him a shout out. Where's my mods?
Yay.
Doomsday, get my gun.
Well, Tensor usually gets it. He's just never as fast as you would like him to be.
No, he's pretty fast.
If I go
There
try
we
to
go.
see, if I go try to do it, then he always beats me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tensor.
Legend of Zelda, you're banned.
Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I don't like those games, but welcome anyway, and thank you for the raid. I've tried some of those games before, and I had to give up. I'm too old. I like chess and poker. That's what I was looking for.
The mods are banned.
Hey, there it goes. Yeah, there are a few. Aren't there a few of those Zelda games?
So remember when the stream didn't work for a second?
Yeah.
OBS doesn't know about that. It says we have 0 drop frames and we've been over 2 hours. It doesn't know that that happened. As far as OBS concerned, this stream is tip top. Pulp Fiction reference.
Yeah, who knows what happened? Let's get another puzzle going, though.
What? But look at this beautiful, here.
This is my chance to do some streaming, because tomorrow night I will stream, but then I have to go to the party. Party starts at 8. Nobody's going at 8.
No, that's not when it starts.
What?
The party don't start till you get there. Don't stop, make it.
Nobody's going to be there at 8.
When you walk in, the party starts.
They have bar poker there, so maybe I'll go at 8 and do the bar poker.
In.
That's what I
So
could
black's
do.
going this way, and we're white.
I like the poker people better than the karaoke people at that particular bar.
People.
Yeah, they're fun, the poker people.
Tonight I'm a fight.
And then you get points. You get chips in the game if you do the karaoke and then come, you just go sing and then you come right back to the table. The woman that runs the poker, I mean, she's a hot mess, but man, she can sing so well. I love her voice. I haven't been over there in a while. Kiki's her name. All right, let's see. I haven't done well on these puzzles tonight.
Uh-huh. Okay, I got it. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. Darn.
Oh yeah, I'll go there.
Oh, yeah, my answer did work. I just forgot what my answer was. Actually, no, wait, it doesn't work. Oh, I'm so confused.
Oh yeah.
Now, I know why I couldn't solve it. My first move was wrong. That's why I couldn't solve it. Look at 100 moves ahead, but it doesn't work. Then I looked at the correct first move. And now it works. I mean, Debugger's on drugs. He's giving illegal moves and bad variations. You're banned. Maximums with the right answer, but with the wrong notation. Fearless One, nonsense variation. Every move ridiculous. Bonarici's the only one who's right. He said he's still thinking. No, but you guys get a C for trying. There was one right answer, but it had a typo in it, as per usual. So I guess it's still right, technically.
I'm just going to look at another moment.
Yeah, Bonarici's, he doesn't know whose turn it is. Stream Bob Twitch Pants. He'll put us over 1,500 subs, maybe tomorrow.
Hey, Stream Bob.
We need to have people's names on the stream, their Twitch handles be episode names, like Chocolate with Nuts and Krusty Towers, Grandma's Kisses, stuff like that. No, 4-4. The Astros scored 3 runs in the 7th inning? No. They're still batting? Boo. Bunch of cheaters. See, Debugger, when you don't answer en français, c'est pas bon. Yeah, lines are good, like, this is a hospital? Why do you have rocks in your suitcase? I don't tell you how to live your life. This is a hotel? It'll make you live forever.
So I'm not real sure. I looked at a couple of different ideas, so that I'm just going to have to say I don't know, but Queen G5
No, that doesn't work.
doesn't work.
Also, at the end of your variation, Debugger, then Queen C1 check. At the end of your long variation en français.
You looked at the puzzle for 5 minutes. All right, well, let's get it going.
Okay,
then.
so the answer is, I was looking at this for like 3 minutes, but that doesn't win. That's why I couldn't figure it out. But it's here.
I looked at that too. It's
Yeah,
gotta
this,
be one of them.
yeah, this is good.
I just
Yeah, then here. Oh, okay, if he checks, you just block with the queen. So that's the same. So the
Oh, darn. I thought of that tactic too.
29-41.
And then I forgot about it. I feel like I could have gotten that if I looked a little bit longer. But I did look at it a long time.
C'est très difficile, oui.
Yeah, I was looking at all the
C'est pas
different...
facile.
Well, I didn't get it right, though. Hey, ISX.
Debugger, tu as fatigué? It's pretty late en français. I mean, en France.
Let's do another one.
All right.
Probably we should try to watch that show tonight. If I can stay away.
Ozark?
Yeah?
I've watched the first 3 episodes. You're on episode 2.
Oh, okay.
So you have to catch up.
Oh, I forgot that you watched another one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You fell asleep like, I don't know, 20 minutes in episode 2? Something like
Yeah,
that.
that's probably right. All right. Well, tomorrow I'll try to catch up. I'm not going to do that 2 episodes tonight and another one because I have to figure out where I am in the episode.
It's late in France, but it's also early. Double checking. Yes, my answer is right. At the end of your variation maximums, white plays rook takes h5, so you're banned.
Let's see there.
I mean, with the 2 queens in the open board, white's going to checkmate black eventually. Not this problem, the last one. Stuck at a Bonarici. It was a real boner. He couldn't get the last one. I agree, Peter. Okay, moving on. Fearless one, that answer was given by maximums, and it's still wrong. At the end of your variation, there's rook takes h5. I get scared when he says we're banned. I believe him. What? You're a sub. You're not getting banned. You gotta try hard to get banned. Now Maximums is getting the right answer. How is Sven a sub? Did you get gifted a sub? I mean, obviously. Sven is banned because he beat me in 30-second chess, ruining my stream. Or 10-second chess, I mean. 30-second, you didn't even show up. Then you disrespected me. Probably doesn't even know. We're upstairs to brush your teeth. Boo. She is so focused. You're not. You are so focused.
Well, he already solved it.
Really improving my... Good job, Davey Deetster.
Darn, I just can't find it.
That's right, Fearless 11111.
Darn, I don't know. I can't do this one.
Okay, so the theme is you want to take this and then take this,
Right.
but the queen's defending it. So you can attack the queen with knight here, or g5. Knight here doesn't work because the queen goes to g3 and defends the bishop. So nothing. Knight h5 doesn't work because after you play bishop takes, rook takes, queen takes bishop, your knight's hanging. Therefore, by the process of elimination, it's g5. If the queen moves away from the bishop, it won't, then we take the bishop on b5 and take the bishop on d6. So he'll play queen g3.
So it's just a remove the defender.
Right, but you have to keep removing it. He'll play queen g3.
We'll just go ahead and do it.
Okay, if queen g3,
I
you play knight
understand.
h5, attacking the queen,
Yeah.
and then you do it. But now, okay, now he made it easy. 32-31.
Darn. I don't know why I couldn't get it. That was high rated, but still. I bet people got it.
Chess.com is supposed to be making
you
a
didn't
Ben
get
bot. They said they were 3 months ago, but nothing's happened. I have to get on their ass or something. They're supposed to make a Ben bot.
I wonder if maybe they don't want to make a Ben bot.
Also possible. They messaged me about it. I said, just do what you want. They said, do you want this? Do you want that? I said,
They did message you?
yeah, like a month after, like I talked to Danny.
Oh.
Then that was it. They, you know.
Hey, well, then we need to follow up with whoever messaged you to find out when a Ben bot's coming out. I asked specifically for a Ben bot.
Yeah, because sometimes I go away for a week or so, and she wants a Ben bot. So, you know.
Yeah, we had a meeting with chess.com a while back, and it was like a kiss and makeup meeting. And then
Danny's a terrible kisser.
and I said, of course it's got to roast the viewers, Culkin. And so I said, how about a Ben bot? And they said, yeah.
We
Does Ben bot give away all of his pieces?
probably. And still wins.
All right, let's do another one.
But I'm almost done here.
Chess just sucks.
We're going to finish the stream soon,
Give
too.
me more chess. It sucks.
Yeah, but we're finishing soon.
Okay.
It's getting late. Bam.
I'm enjoying the
All right.
puzzles, but yeah, I agree. I don't want to go on. I'll be in bed soon.
I got it.
I see, Jack.
All right, who's going to finish the stream off with 45 subs? Only 45 subs from Broadway. Think of the subs it'll bring. 'Cause it was Mary, Mary, plain as any name could be. You gotta be pretty old to get those songs. Pretty old. You gotta really be a Yankee Doodle dandy to get that. That's right, Just Box in a Cage. James Cagney's like, you don't know that song. I had to give that song to somebody else. I know. How did you know? I knew when you walked in with the flowers and the candy. There's a queen here, Puka. So you got to be careful. I mean, I saw your answer. I Puka all over the table. Come on. My cat just knocked over my television because she was trying to jump into a box. Man, truth hurts. Bonarici already gave up. His cat didn't give up. I don't have a cat. I'm lonely. Man, the truth hurts. Look at the big brain on Fearless 1111. He must really be good putting the position in his engine. Damn. It's Frozen, yeah. This is the movie Frozen. It's free.
Darn, there's different things. So I don't know. I just can't figure it out. I was looking at Rook B1.
Yeah, they give you all these checks to
Yeah.
confuse you. It's none of those. It's always retreat. Then he has one legal move. Ben Feingold kind of puzzle. King D2. Then you check. He has two legal moves, King E2 and King E1. And you make the same deviled egg.
Darn.
2980.
Yeah, I mean, there were just so many different checks.
We recommend Santa Sangre. If you know you're over 40.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
But you recommend over 40. Like under 40, you know, I don't know.
I mean, be sure to invest in some therapy that you'll need right after
I like
you
the
see
way
the
one of the
movie.
reviews said this was his most normal movie. His other movies are crazier. And I was like, no movie could be crazier. What?
I mean, that movie is just strange.
Yeah, exactly. What Karen said.
I mean, it's been a while since we saw. I mean, it's hard to tell what's real and not real. And then she didn't have her limbs.
Yeah.
And then she had a very strange relationship with the son, like sexual.
Santa Sangre. S-A-N-T-E
Very strange
space
movie.
S-A-N-G-R-E. It's Jodorowsky or something. I'm saying his name wrong, but the director.
Santa Sangre. Yeah, that movie is.
That's the craziest movie you'll ever see.
We just randomly
Doesn't
went to
matter who
see
you
it.
are. That's the craziest movie
I
you'll ever
mean,
see.
we weren't dying to see it. There's a little theater in Midtown that I like.
It might make you feel bad watching it.
Like I said,
You might have to turn it off and be like, I can't watch
I like
this.
movies that are either weird or are going to win some awards. It's got to be different than just the normal movies. And this one is not a normal movie.
Nice. Tarantino in the audience.
Yeah, it's nice.
Are you from near Boston? Obviously not. I speak English correctly.
Why would you think he,
Please come to Boston. She said no.
based on their accent? I lived in Boston for a year, if that counts for anything.
I've been to Boston. You can ask David Loggins.
And my son lives there now.
Well, Cambridge. Yeah.
I know. and
Close enough.
People love to say Cambridge so that they can be all snooty
Mm-hmm.
and show that they're going to one of those good colleges over there. Oh, I live in Cambridge. I lived in Boston.
MIT just got rid of all of their COVID rules.
Oh, yeah?
All of them. There's no COVID rules at MIT. You can do whatever you want. Anybody. You don't have to be vaccinated. You don't have to have a mask. You know, nothing. Anybody can do whatever they want. Vanessa's son's furious with furious anger.
I would hope by now they're not require anything. It's time to move on.
How do you like them apples? That's
Nah.
Harvard, but okay. You could audit a class, Bonarici, but you don't have an advanced degree in hyperbolic topology.
Let's do one.
All right, who
one
should we
or two.
raid?
I
One
thought-
more?
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought we were doing a couple.
All right.
I don't get to do much chess these days, so when I'm on the stream, I'll enjoy the chess.
You have a degree in physics. You have a degree in nothing. Oh, snap. Whose turn is it? Is this Ding versus Nepo?
I didn't do well on the puzzles tonight either. I felt like I did better last night.
And she said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. She's the
Yeah.
#1 fan of the man on the chess stream.
I mean, that has to mean something that Carlson was streaming from Botez's home or wherever they stream from, and they're dancing in the background singing Barbie Girl. I mean, I think they might be dating.
I think they should sing Wannabe from Spice Girls. That seems like their style, too.
Let's see.
It's still frozen.
What's frozen?
The stream, that people think that, like we're sitting here thinking, but it's frozen.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. These puzzles are hard. And I can't really do two things at once, so I'm not going to talk.
I just have no idea what the answer is. I keep looking at this same line, but can't get it to work. I don't know. I mean, I have an answer, but I don't see why it wins.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look another moment, and then we can end soon.
No, I agree maximums, but I don't know what to do against another defense. But I think that has to be the answer. But black has a better defense than that. But I don't know what to do against the better defense.
This is tough. You solved it out.
I have an answer. I just don't know what to do if black plays a certain defense. But it has to be the answer. I'll just figure it out when I get there. And black might play another defense, then I can beat it. There's a defense I can't beat, but I know my answer is right. I don't know how to beat the defense. There's a couple of things I can think of, but they don't work.
So, I really don't know. I thought maybe rook f1.
No, because I could just take this and take your rook. That would be fine.
Oh, yeah, because it's just kind of like a... I don't know. Go ahead then.
So it's rook takes rook,
Nice.
and that's queen a5. And if he plays e4, which was suggested in the chat, queen d8 wins. I agree. I don't know what to do against queen f5. So if he doesn't play queen f5, I'm good. If he plays queen f5, I'm going to sit here another hour. Yes, he didn't play queen f5. Good.
I didn't even look at any of this.
Yeah, okay, so now I have two moves. I can either go here or here. I'm thinking it's here, because then I can play, if queen f5, I can play rook f1 and knight f6. But it could be here. I like this.
Yeah, because it pins the
Yeah,
knight,
okay,
too.
then I like rook f1. Although it could be knight f6. Could be. Then queen f6, I take this and this. And king f6, I go here. Although that's not easy to win. He could play king e6. I'm not sure that's winning, actually. So now I like rook f1. 3052. I don't know how to beat queen f5. I don't know how to beat this move. Okay, queen a8 I saw. I didn't know how to beat queen takes. It's saying rook here is the best move. Okay, how do I beat this? Queen c6. Wow, this is plus 1,000,000? I still don't know how to win this. Oh, I guess I can check and play knight f6. I mean, I saw this position. I just didn't know how to win because I thought he's threatening perpetual. But he doesn't have time, I guess, because when I check, his king has to go to the back rank, and then I got him. I made him. Yeah, I just didn't see this was such an easy win. Yeah, queen f5 was hard for me. Yeah, this is the only move that wins.
Yeah, that was too hard. I know, Bonarici. Yeah. I'm starting to get tired, too.
Well, it was 3052. Yeah.
That was hard.
Queen c7 doesn't work. No, because you take the queen and then knight b6. Yeah, that was tough. Even the right answers were wrong.
Tomorrow's another day.
All right, so do we raid Benjamin Bach, Naroditsky, and that's it?
Let me see.
I've rated them both recently.
So, either this one.
That's not chess.
That's never anything but a brief interruption. You don't do that. It's like
All right, well, give me somebody else.
that one or
What about Naroditsky and Benjamin Bach?
one of these two.
Oh, also not chess. Okay, I'll raid her because she's playing chess or something or poker.
Yeah, we can get these
Also,
guys.
boo,
I thought we
boo.
just did Naroditsky.